I'm just gonna be honest, I have not played this game in a long time. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a commentary video on the Mindcat channel. I usually don't make commentaries because I get distracted and I play kind of bad. I also haven't logged onto the server in a long time. I've kind of just been away from Hive. Seems like there's a few competent players in this lobby though, which is interesting. My frame rate is gonna suffer because my GPU on my PC is like dying right now. I can like barely play Minecraft with like semi-decent frames. Hopefully it looks alright on the recording. Alright, so I am still the goat at Hive apparently. Just gonna break that bed and go back. I'm not gonna lie, I've like not played like any Bed Wars solos, so I really don't know what the real meta is. I guess I just do that. Are they gonna push me? They're not. So I've been like asked by people to make videos and stuff or just play Hive or whatever, and I kind of haven't. I've also been like pretty inactive on like Discord and stuff. Oh my god, my aim is so bad with how my frames are right now. Oh, that's not good. I haven't really been active or anything within the Hive community. I kind of just randomly appear on Discord sometimes. I almost never have it open. I don't have it open on my PC, and I almost never open it on my phone, to be honest. Okay, I still have it in me. GG's. I genuinely have not enjoyed playing Hive in over 3 years, which might seem weird since I just grinded Sky Wars for like a month straight, but well, I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. What's this guy gonna do? I don't think his guy has too much. Okay, well, he's gonna run. And he's just dead. GG's. I haven't enjoyed Hive in 3 years because I got permanently banned 3 years ago, and after that, there didn't really feel like a point in playing because, I mean, first of all, I spent a lot of money on my original account just to lose everything, which is a big bummer. One thing people don't really know is the reason why I was banned, and I'm just gonna be completely honest because I have nothing to hide. I got banned for cheating across multiple accounts, which is half true. Now, when Hive talks about multiple accounts, I've not really been banned or I didn't cheat on a lot of accounts, but I have had a lot of accounts linked to my IP, which I guess Hive staff finds suspicious. Like, I would say a ballpark estimate of around 500 alts I probably made over the span of like 6-ish months, which is kind of crazy, but during a time period in 2022, I pretty much only enjoyed legit sniping. Keyword legit sniping. I promise I haven't actually cheated on multiple accounts. However, there was one instance of me actually cheating on a account. That account being 5tuna2. I remember this account because it's the account that got me banned. So my reason for cheating on that account was sniping Pewds the Goat on his win streak. And if you don't know who that is, I mean, I can safely assume most of you, unless you played Treasure Wars a long time ago, wouldn't really know him. But basically, he was a pretty infamous Treasure Wars booster. He boosted multiple win streaks in the hundreds, some reaching the thousands. Okay, this guy's gonna be a little bit weird. I have to lock in. How did I not hit him? Okay, that works. I'll put a screenshot up. During that particular snipe, I didn't cheat. It's on a different account that I didn't cheat on, and I legit sniped him. But yeah, at a later date, after reporting him multiple times and him just not getting banned because Hive staff do not give a flying fuck about actually banning anyone who breaks the rules. Okay, whatever. We can play this game. Yeah, Hive staff team is so incredibly biased. They just didn't care, and they ended up banning me instead for cheating on him one time. Which, I mean, it's fair to ban me for cheating, but perm ban my main account for sniping him, which my main account had nothing to do with it. Also the fact that I never cheated on multiple accounts. I swear by that. Like, after that account got banned for cheating, I never touched cheats again. And I had zero intentions of cheating again. And it took about a month, and I hadn't even touched the account, and I eventually just woke up to being banned, which really f***ing sucked. I spent a lot of time and money on that account, and just have it all taken away from me because Hive staff failed to ban a booster and I took matters into my own hands. Yeah, I just got banned. So, like I said, the account being banned for cheating was completely justified. I'm completely against cheating on any account on Hive. But I also feel like Pewds 100% deserved a boosting ban because it was just so blatantly obvious. But yeah, Hive staff just... Oh my god. Hive staff team just does not care, and they've always disliked me for a lot of reasons. Maybe it's something I'll talk about in the future as well. But yeah, it was a dumb mistake I made, and I unfortunately had to pay a hefty price for it. And since then, I just kind of have not enjoyed Hive, like, as a server, or really the games on it or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, over the last few years, I met a lot of really cool people, a lot of really funny people, and I'm very grateful and lucky to have met them. Oh no, this person has like a stat overlay or something. He knows that I'm good. I am quite literally just playing solos while completely distracted and washed on the best, well, the second best main account with, like, in terms of stats. Okay, so... But yeah, I have definitely enjoyed the company and the people that I met over the last few years. That's pretty much the only reason why I played Hive, is just for the people I met. I've not played it at all for, like, just because I actually enjoy, like, the mini games or anything like that. Treasure Wars has a special place in my heart, and I do miss it a lot. And I definitely did enjoy the last few days. I had to play it. But yeah, just overall, I really stopped enjoying the Hive, and I've really just kind of had a strong dislike for things like how the staff team is incredibly biased and a lot of other things. Pretty much the only thing that carried me playing Hive at all was the people. playing Treasure Wars scrims and things like that was definitely fun to a point. It did take Hive though to like, obviously it did take Hive to, okay. Do I lose my bed? Yeah, he's gonna fist it. I lose my bed. So yeah, pretty much since getting banned, I haven't like really truly enjoyed Hive other than spending time with friends, I guess, because Hive is just kind of the thing that everyone played. GG's. Hopefully you can understand why I don't really enjoy Hive anymore, or why I haven't for a long time. The only thing you're probably wondering now is why I grinded Skywars, and the truthful is because I found a little bit of motivation I haven't had in a long time to actually grind. So I grinded Skywars because I actually had a little bit of motivation, which is something I didn't have for a long time. I actually genuinely wanted to play the game, and I've always had a grind mindset. Like, since I was a little kid, I enjoyed things like speedrunning games and stuff like that. And speedrunning games, especially, took a lot of time, a lot of grinding, and it can be repetitive at times, which is kind of what grinding is. Grinding can be very repetitive, and since I already pretty much always kind of enjoyed it. Okay. Grinding like Hive, even though it's kind of repetitive, I still kind of enjoyed to a point. Like when I actually found motivation to grind Skywars, I was not really enjoying it much, other than the fact that it was actually just fun to grind something again. Because it had been a really long time. Oh my god. Why is this guy actually getting so annoying? Like, Treasure Wars is never like this. This is so weird and annoying. This isn't even fun. And okay. Yeah, I had a little bit of motivation to grind Skywars, and I definitely enjoyed, oh my god. I definitely enjoyed talking to people that I probably wouldn't have really had a chance to talk to otherwise. Reconnecting with a few old friends at least one more time. It was nice, I will say that much. Reaching. He is, however... Oh my god. Please tell me I don't lose to this guy. This guy's an NPC. Oh my god. I'm gonna get jumped by everyone. Okay. Easy. Well, none of these people are even good at the game, so... GG's, I guess. Yeah, I honestly kind of just grinded because I had the opportunity to get first Max Skywars. I had the time, I had the patience, and I had the motivation, so that's kind of why I grinded. I could have been the first person to Max Skywars, and unfortunately that was taken away from me when I got banned yet again. Which is pretty much the nail in the coffin for Hive for me. I kind of came back recently, before Skywars got updated, to talk to people in the Bed Wars community a bit and get to know the community a little bit again, in case I might enjoy it again, which unfortunately failed. I did meet a lot of really nice people though, a lot of really weird people as well. All in all, though, it was a nice experience, and I'm glad I got to meet some of the people in this new Hive community that I did. So yeah, I did come back to the community more time after taking a really long break. And, oh my god, I stabbed and almost locked off. And all in all, it was a good experience. I don't regret it, and I had fun. Not grinding Bed Wars, of course. I mean, I achieved the highest legitimate win streak, which recently got beaten by Amukcomb, who's a mobile player, so shout out Amuk. Quite literally, the GOAT. I feel so nervous trying to Icy Bridge. But yeah, as of recent, after getting banned from Hive for playing Skywars as legitimately as I could without losing my sanity, I basically just got banned for playing on my phone with a keyboard and mouse because I didn't want to deal with blatant cheaters every single time I tried to play, which I feel like is understandable. But I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, GG's. Which, I mean, I feel like is understandable because Hive obviously won't ban cheaters. They do absolutely nothing to fix the problem. Not to mention the fact that I get sniped and harassed a lot, and it does take a mental toll, which would affect my grinding. So I try to avoid cheaters and toxic snipers the easiest way I could, which is playing in mobile lobbies. But Hive, being the wonderful, biased piece of shit server it is, decided to ban me for it. It doesn't say anywhere in Hive's rules that I'm not allowed to play on my phone with a keyboard and mouse, which apparently Hive just decided to make up the rule on the spot. Like, oh my god, he's killing NPCs that can't swing back. He's clearly boosting, which, I mean, I guess is fair, but like, I'm not the only person who does this. There's definitely hundreds of other mobile players that do the same thing. And I mean, I used to do something similar like 7 years ago. I played mobile with a controller until I got an Xbox. So I don't know why now all of a sudden it's against the rules. It's just really stupid. Now finally answering the question about me like uploading and stuff, I honestly don't think I'm gonna play Hive again for the rest of the month. I'm thoroughly not enjoying. I can tell this is gonna be fun. I'm just not enjoying this game right now. Bed Wars is so boring. I already achieved the first 700 win streak, and I was the first Prestige 2 in Sky Wars, which I feel like is more than enough for me. I don't care about the server anymore. I really don't care about the server anymore, and I see no reason to really play it anymore. I say that, and I'm probably still gonna end up, like, at least logging on sometime in the future to, like, play with friends, which, I mean, you can't really blame me for doing. I think anyone does that at some point or another if they quit a video game. But, like, as for grinding, unless something really insane happens, like, Hive decides to add treasures back or something, I don't really see the point in playing anymore. Okay, well, I guess I can still Icy Bridge. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, I almost lost that because my aim is so inconsistent right now. But yeah, unless Hive... Okay, well, he just rage quit. Unless Hive does something crazy like add treasures back, I really don't think I'm gonna play it, like, for fun. Maybe I'll stream it sometime in the near future for fun, I guess, just to interact with you guys a little bit. I'm not gonna say it'll be like the last time I really play Hive like that, because, again, if something crazy happens, I might come back. Who knows? I just don't really see the reason to play like that anymore. I have another ongoing win streak on an alpha is me. It is also a legit win streak. I don't know if I'm gonna ever continue it or if there's an end goal for it. Originally, I wanted to go for a 1,000 plus win streak, but like, there really is no point. This game is dead. Bed Wars is honestly dead, and I'm not saying that based on like the player count. There's just like no really big or active community other than a few people. No one really grinds, and I feel no sense in achievement going for another high win streak. I already have the best stats for a main account in Bed Wars. I'm gonna be on top 10 leaderboard for a long, long time. I'm certain of it. So I've achieved quite a lot in a short span of time. And even before then, I've achieved a lot in the Treasure Wars community. I've grinded over 25,000 wins in Treasure Wars across 2 accounts. I maxed Treasure Wars twice, technically, if we add both my main accounts plus cat solos, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, the most important thing is I met a lot of really cool people, met a lot of really good friends, people that I'm still gonna be friends with, even if I don't really play Hive anymore. I honestly just really don't like how Hive is now. I'm just gonna be outright and say it. I really despise the staff team. I really hate how they handle bans and punishments and the fact that they're completely biased. Not even just against me. Like, obviously I'm gonna be salty about it because it's like most of what they've done is just clear bias against me. But there's bias against a lot of players, and it's just the fact that they almost never ban any actual rule breakers, and they'll only ban people they dislike. It's so stupid. That just leaves the most sour taste in my mouth when it comes to Hive. A lot of players, especially you guys watching, most of you probably wouldn't understand it since you have no reason for Hive to hate you, most likely. Which again, maybe stuff I'll talk about in a future video. I don't know. I just realized I've been recording for almost an hour and I gotta edit all of this. This is not gonna be fun. Well, that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the future. Maybe, I don't know. Peace.